Hey, my fellow ink drinkers, welcome to Dark Violet Dreams, where I share my love of books, movies, and other deliciously dark delights. Today, I'm doing the Halfway to Halloween tag. First, I'd love to thank Lauren from Happy Haunts Library for tagging me and creating this amazing tag. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun to see other people doing this tag, and it's really bringing out those Halloween vibes when we're only halfway to Halloween. If you are not subscribed to Lauren's channel, I will link it down below. I will also link her original video so you can check it out and participate in this tag if you are a fellow Halloween lover. The first question is, are you a fan of haunted houses? Yes and no. I enjoy them when the mood is right. I am scared and jumpy in real life. Love reading horror, love watching horror, but real life stuff scares me. And I know that the characters at haunted houses are not real, but they're real enough that if they're making sounds or jumping at me, I'll be screaming or jumping or whatever. Jumping out of my skin. The last haunted house type thing that I went to was at one of the local zoos, and it was a whole family affair. My kids were with me. This was years ago. My kids were with me, my sister and her kids, my parents, and I was very like mama bear about it because I felt like it was a little too scary for the kids that I had with me. Maybe not, but you know, the mama bear comes out when the mama bear comes out. And so it was fun, but it also wasn't as enjoyable as it could have been had I been there without my kids. Not that things with my kids aren't fun, don't get me wrong. I just am very protective. So I feel like I missed out on some of the fun being concerned about how my kids were doing in that situation. Does that make sense? Number 2, what's your favorite ghost story or haunted lore? Now this one's a little bit tricky for me because I'm not super into like real world lore or like the legends and things. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm more into, you know, movies and books, and so I love Crimson Peak and everything that comes along with it. There's ghostly things in there and just the whole vibe. That's kind of my thing. So did I answer the question, or did I get away with not answering the question? Moving on. Number 3, do you plan on Halloween decor hunting this year? If so, what items do you hope to find? So I am not big on Halloween decor hunting just because I am always on a tight budget, but I do like to pick up things here and there if I'm out at like thrift shops and things like that, or just happen to come across something that I would love to put into my home. But for the most part, I just kind of reuse what we have, or I get hand-me-downs from my mom because she's big into Halloween as well, in a very different way than me, but we still like a lot of the same Halloween decor. So she actually just passed down some placemats that she no longer needed. And so there's my little halfway to Halloween gift and celebration. I'm excited to use those, and we may use them year round. We shall see. But just one more cute thing to add to our cozy home decor. I have a lot of skulls and things out year round. I just like the darker sort of gothic-y aesthetic. Skulls and florals and black are my thing. So when I find those things, I definitely scoop them up, but I don't do the whole hunting for decor thing just because I know it's not in my budget, and it just makes me sad if I can't pick up the things that I want. Number 4, candy corn. Love it or hate it? I love candy corn, and I have to get it every year. I love the autumn mix that's got the pumpkins and then the like chocolate candy corns in there. Love, love, love it all. Number 5, are you big into costumes or dressing up for Halloween? If so, what's your favorite costume of all time? I love dressing up, and the way I like to do it is to either find items that I'd wear throughout the year, Like this, for instance, I dressed up in a Beetlejuice sort of way last Halloween, and I used this because I saw it, bought it, and then was inspired by it for my Halloween costume. So my Halloween costumes are always different pieces thrown together, and I love it even more if I can use clothing that I can wear year round and just kind of piece things together in different ways to make costumes. So I kind of stick with that and dress up how I want to dress up. Some years I don't because I focus more on the kids, but I have passed that along to some of my kids, and we just kind of mix things up. Sometimes we get full-on costumes, sometimes we buy masks, other times we piece things together, and I am so glad that the kids are just flexible in that way so that no matter our budget, we can make Halloween work for us. Number 6, what is one activity or experience that is on your spooky season bucket list this year? I don't think I have anything on my bucket list for this year because I am not one to think that far ahead. But other than trick-or-treating and watching some spooky movies and just like diving into that spooky, sometimes cutesy vibe for Halloween all fall is what I enjoy doing. And of course, I kind of dive into that all year round. I'm spooky all year, right? Just really leaning into those spooky vibes is my top tier goal every year. Number 7, what book, series, or movie screams Halloween to you? The Halloween Tree. I love this book. It's got all the vibes you need for Halloween. The cover is amazing, this edition anyway, and it's a lot of fun to revisit. There's illustrations inside, if you haven't read it, that are just amazing as well. Really cool. So this screams Halloween to me. I also really enjoy Halloween episodes of just your regular shows. There's just something magical about watching your favorite shows with that Halloween twist. So I enjoy that as well. And of course, all the spooky movies, but this is what came to mind first. So there you go, the Halloween Tree. Number 8, how do you typically spend your Halloween night? Well, typically in this season of life, I spend it either passing out candy or walking around with my kids trick-or-treating. And we usually spend the day doing Halloween type activities, coloring pages, crafts, eating themed foods, things like that, and of course movies. So, but the trick-or-treating is the main focus for the kids. And of course, once they have all outgrown that, I'll just hunker down and watch movies. That's what I like to do on Halloween. Number 9, what does Halloween mean to you? Well, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I have so many fun memories attached to this holiday. I trick-or-treated all the way up until my senior year of high school and then continued after that because I had a baby at that point. And so I've been trick-or-treating since I was a little kid, and it's so much fun to reminisce and look back at old photos, to think about all the fun times I had on Halloween growing up, the Halloween parades at school, and all the decorations my mom put up. Anytime I see anything that resembled something that my mom had, I get all misty-eyed. Halloween has always been a favorite and probably always will be. The last prompt is to tag my friends, and I feel like most people have become aware of this or have done this. So if you have not done this tag and you are into Halloween, I'd love for you to do this and tag me so that I can support your channel and kind of see what Halloween means to you. What are your favorite costumes? Answer any of the questions below if you don't have a channel, or do it over on Instagram, but be sure to tag Lauren as well. She is an amazing and supportive creator. She makes the most beautiful videos, and I learn something new almost every time I watch her channel. So definitely check her out, subscribe to her. Thank you so much, Lauren, for tagging me, and happy halfway to Halloween. I hope your spring and summer continue on with spooky vibes so that we can appreciate the Halloween spirit all year long. Until next time, cheers.